Hello students, in today's video we will discuss one topic, that is in order, pre-order and post-order. So first of all, let us understand what does it mean in order, pre-order and post-order. So in order means that first, if I give you a very simple example over here first, then it would be much more understandable to you people. So this is our example. This is a very simple tree we will take as an example. So in order, we have to place the first the left part of the tree, then the root, and then the right part of the tree, the right nodes of the tree, right? So that root will come in between the left and right. So this is in order, pre-order. So it is very understandable by the pre, the first root, then left part of the tree, the left nodes of the tree, and then the right nodes of the tree. So the root will come first, then the left, and then right nodes, right? So post order, then the next is post order. It is quite very understandable by the post order, that the root will come at the end. First we will have the left nodes, then the right nodes, and then at the end we will have the root node. So here let us solve this example now. As you can see, first let's solve it for the in order, right? So if I solve it for the in order, here you can see that the root will come in between. So I will take its left part first, right? So the left part, in order we have to place the left. So we will move from the A to B. B is the root here, right? For the D. So D is the right part, and at the left part we are not having anything. So we will write the root first. As in order, the root comes in between. So we will write B. Then we are not having as a left part, so we will write the right part then. So as you can see that we placed first, there was no left part, then we placed the root, and then we placed the right node, that was D. So now we are done with the left part, and we are just left with the right part. The right part of the root node starts with the C. Here you can see that A is the root node for the B and C, but B is the left part. Done with the left part. Now we can write the root in between. We will write A in here, right? So the left part is B and D nodes, and the root node is A now. So here you can see, then we will move to the right part. Here you can see that C is the root node for the E and F, and then F is the root node for H and I, and then E is the root node for the G. So first we will move here. So C is the root node. No, we are not going to write it down. Then we will move to the E. E is the root node for the G. We are not going to write it down. So this G is the right part, right? So we are not, is the left part. So first we will write G, right? Then we are going to write the root. So E is the root for the G. So we will write the root. We are not having any right part of this root node. The right child is not present over there. So we will move up back to the C, which was the root node for the E and F. So this is the left part of the C, and this is the right part of the C. So we are done with the left part of the C, root node E and G. So now we can write the root over here, that is C. Now we'll move back down to the F. So C is the root node for F, but F is the root node for the H and I. So H is the left node and I is the right node. So here we can write first the left node, that is H, and then we will write, move back up the root node, that is F, and then we will write the right node, that is I. So here you can see that how we have written it, that is left, root, right, right? So this is how we can solve it for the in order. First we have to take the left side, then we have to take the root, and then we have to take the right side. Left, root node, and right. So this is all about the in order. Now we will move forward to the pre-order. We'll solve it for the pre-order now here. So in the pre-order, first we have to place our root, then we have to place the left part, then we have to place the right part. So here you can see that we are having the root, that is the parent root node, that is A. So first we will write that root A, and then A is having two nodes, that is B and C, right? So first we have written the root node. So now we will move to the left part. So the left part of the A is B. We will move to this side. Here B is the root for the D, that is the right node of the B, and the left node is missing for that. So here we will write first the root node, that is B, and then as we very well know that in pre-order we write root, left, right, left part, and then we write the right part. So here we are having no left part, so we will write here the right part directly, D. From D we will go back to the B. So we have already mentioned the B over here, so we will go back to the A. So this is our parent root node. We are done with the left part. Now we will go to the right part. We will take a look at the right part. So in the pre-order, in the right part we are having the first node, that is C. So C is the root node for E and F. So we in the pre-order we first write the root. So here we will write the C, right? So C is the root node for E. E is here is the root node for the G. So we will write here the E after C, right? So here you can see that G is the left part. It is not having a, E is not having the right node. So after root we can write the left, right? So we will write the G over here. It is not having any right part. So we will go back to the E. We have already mentioned the E. We will go back to the root node C. So we have mentioned the root node C. C is the root node for the F. We will move to the F. F is the root node over here. So first here we can write the root node. So we will write the F here. Then its left part is H. So here in the pre-order, what is the pattern we follow is root, left and right. So here we can write, we have written the root node, so then we can write the left node, and then we can write the right node. So this is how we can write the pre-order from the tree. So the pattern followed in the pre-order was the root, then the left part, and then the right part, right? So this was, here we were having the A as the root node, the parent root node. The left part was BD. Here we mentioned BD, and then the right part C, E, F, G, H, I. So this was all about the pre-order. Now we will move to the post-order. So in the post-order, it is very understandable from the name that we will write the root in the end. First we will mention the left part, and then we will mention the right part, and then we will mention the root node. So here A is the root node. So first we will go to the left part of its left nodes. So here you can see that B is not the node, it's the root. It's root for the D node. So here the pattern was left, right and root. So here there is no left. So first we can write the right side of the B, the right child of the B. So we can write here the D. Then afterwards we can write there was no left part. So after that we mentioned the right part, and now we can mention the root of that is B. Now we'll go back to the parent root, that is A. So we have to mention the root at the end. So we're done with the left part. Now we will move to the right side of the parent root. So we come to the C. C is the root, so we are not gonna mentioning it. E is also not the child it is also root for the G. So here we are having only the left child of the E. Here E is the root, it is having only the child, left node, but not having at the right node. So we can only mention, we will first mention the left G. There is no right child, so we will directly go back to the root. Then we can mention here an E, right? The left, right and root. So there was no right, so after left we directly mentioned the root node. So now we will go up, back, C is the root, so we are not going to mentioning it. F F is also a root to the H and I. So here we are having the both child nodes. H is the left child node and I is the right child node. So in the post order pattern, we first write the left part and then we write the right part, and in the end we write the root. So first we will have the left node, that is H, then we will write the right node, that is I, and then we will write the root for both these child nodes, that is F. Now we will go up. So what was, we are done with the left and right parts of the C root node, right? So the root for both the left and right is C. So now we will write C, and now to all the left and right, B, D, we are done with the left part, we are done with the right part, C, E, G, F, H, I. So what was the root node for both the sides, the left and right, that is A, right? So this is how you can write the in order, pre-order and post order of the given example, that is tree. In the next video we will discuss that how you can construct back the tree from using the pre-order and in order and post order and in order.